For the ultimate meatloaf experience, gather the following ingredients: 2 pounds of ground beef, preferably not lean, 4 slices of fresh bread, 1/3 cup of beef broth, using better than bouillon beef base, 1½ tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 lightly beaten eggs, a pinch of ground thyme, 2 pinches of dry parsley, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 4 minced garlic cloves, 2 cups of diced red onion, and salt and pepper to taste. Prepare the brown sugar glaze by combining 1/2 cup of ketchup, approximately 4 to 5 tablespoons of light brown sugar, and optional 2 teaspoons of pepper. Mix the ingredients well and set the glaze aside for later use. To begin the cooking process, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking sheet entirely with heavy-duty aluminum foil. Place a baking sheet or pan filled with water on the lowest oven shelf. Heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a medium skillet over medium heat. Once the oil is hot enough, add the diced red onions and cook them for about 6 to 8 minutes until they become softened. Approximately 1 minute before the onions are done, add the minced garlic to the skillet and cook for an additional 30 seconds until it becomes fragrant. Remove the cooked onions and garlic from the skillet and let them cool for about 5 minutes. In a small bowl, combine the fresh breadcrumbs, lightly beaten eggs, Worcestershire sauce, and beef broth. Gently mix the ingredients together and allow the breadcrumbs to soak for 5 minutes. In another bowl, mix well the brown sugar glaze prepared earlier along with the ketchup and optional pepper. Find a bowl large enough to accommodate the ground beef and breadcrumb mixture. Place the ground beef in the bowl along with the pinch of ground thyme, 2 pinches of dry parsley, and salt and pepper to taste. Add the breadcrumb mixture, cooked onions, and garlic, and gently mix all the ingredients together. Transfer the meat mixture onto the prepared baking sheet lined with heavy-duty aluminum foil or parchment paper. Shape the mixture into a loaf shape. Pour only half of the brown sugar ketchup glaze over the meatloaf. Position the meatloaf on the shelf above the pan with water. Bake the meatloaf for 45 to 60 minutes, or until the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit when checked with a meat thermometer. Once cooked, cover the meatloaf with the remaining brown sugar glaze. Serve the meatloaf with a side of mashed potatoes and vegetables for a truly delightful meal.